The three parables are that of the lost sheep, that of the lost coin, and that of the lost son, the prodigal son. It's an open invitation for the Pharisees and everyone who has ears and eyes to respond as God would respond. God's response is celebration. What is yours? That's part of what Jesus is doing. He's saying, imagine you had 100 sheep and you lose one. Wouldn't you leave the 99 and go save the one? And why is he telling him this? Because part of them is they're being convicted. No, actually, I wouldn't. Maybe I wouldn't leave the 99. Are you saying I'm not a good person? And then he says, okay, well, when the one is found, wouldn't you celebrate? No, I wouldn't really celebrate. I want more honor to myself. 99 sheep is less people to compete with than 100 sheep. I don't necessarily care about the salvation of that one person. Who cares? So he's convicting them by describing someone who is good. Now, if you have the same response that God has, you're good. But if you respond to my parable in a different way than I am saying God responds, you are convicted of not being good, not being blessed, not being happy. Happiness is grounded in growing conformity to the character of this God, so that one's inclinations and behaviors are reflections of His. And we see this, of course, all throughout the patristic fathers. This is another way of saying assimilation to God, becoming like God, growing in God, similitude to God, God-likeness, unity with God. This is what we mean by it. When you start reacting and thinking and acting the way God does, that's when you are blessed. That is goodness in the New Testament, at least as we see it in this glimpse of Luke Acts. Aligning yourself with divine disposition, inclination, behavior, character, traits, etc.